Hello everyone and welcome to VNN's 12th weekly review. Mind and Iron here to bring you all the latest vocal synth news. Miku's still dominating this week, but we've got some Eon news as well as a few special announcements. We've even got some Aoki Lapis and Alice news, so let's get started. First, Sega has released a promotional trailer for the PlayStation VR exclusive game Hatsune Miku VR Future Live, set for release on October 13th. Various new Project Diva modules were revealed alongside each song played, and it was hinted that some elements of Project Diva will be incorporated into the game as well. The trailer also gives information about the second stage and third stage releases. Second stage will feature Rin, Len, and Luca, while third stage will have Meiko and Kaito's debut. Second stage is scheduled for release sometime in November of this year, while third stage is scheduled for December. Each will be priced at 2,500 Japanese yen, about 24 USD, official Western price to be announced. There will also be an all-stage pack release of the game for those who wish to buy all three stages of the game in one go. It'll cost 7,000 Japanese yen, about 68 USD, official Western price to be announced. Next comes quite a bit of Magical Mirai news. Kohei from VNN's Japanese section attended the event and spent quite a large part of the week covering the experience. He gave a very detailed review of the event with so much information that we could easily make a whole video on it. MKDY Filmworks also made a stunning video featuring the amazing cosplayers who attended the event, as well as everything in the exhibits hall, so be sure to check that out as well. And if you'd like to have the Magical Mirai concert in your own home, pre-orders are now out for the standard and limited edition DVD and Blu-ray versions of the concert. Pre-orders will be available until September 30th, with the release date scheduled for December 21st. And last but not least from Magical Mirai is the announcement of Snow Miku 2017. Fans may remember the design contest for the newest Snow Miku design, whose theme is Starry Night Sky in the Hokkaido winter. Well, now we have the final designs for Snow Miku 2017 and her rabbit Yukine. Snow Miku's winning design is by P.A.P.R.P. artist Nishina, and Yukine's design is by LF. Now if you'd like some merch from Magical Mirai 2016 or Miku Expo's 2016 North American Tour, you'll want to go grab some of it before supplies run out. There's an international online store available for each event. Unfortunately, there are some shipping limitations on the Miku Expo merchandise. The Magical Mirai store, however, should automatically redirect to your region. On to album news. Deco Nina's album titled Ghost is only a few weeks away from being released on September 28th. If the crossfade and previously released songs haven't convinced you to want to buy it yet, then maybe the song Reversible Campaign that was just officially uploaded will have you convinced. Although the limited quantity special edition pre-order is no longer available, the limited commercial edition and regular edition are still available. You can also still pre-order on iTunes. Up next is some Lapis news. One of our favorite fairies is Kakigawa Pop Culture Summit 2016's mascot. The event will take place on October 22nd at Kakigawa Castle, Shizuoka, and aims to promote popular culture in Kakigawa. Lapis's Daughter of Tea version, illustrated by Pixiv user Yokyun, will be the face of this year's summit and will even have some merchandise featuring her. Moreover, we have some info on Maknae Nana. Her website's been updated and there's now concept art for both her regular and petite voice banks. The concept art is illustrated by Akatsuki Gomoku and is also mentioned on the website that Maknae Nana's V4 software launching process is currently underway and her release will be announced soon. Stay tuned for more updates. There's also more news on Sharpkey voice bank Wanziayi. The much anticipated Miku Miku dance model from YYB is now available for download. She comes with many facial expressions and, as always, looks absolutely amazing. If you're an MMD user, you'll definitely want to try her out. And rounding out our vocal synth news is Alice. She'll be having a concert in Paris. Alice's first show, titled Rev de Machine, will be at the Trianon on December 17th. This show will feature live musicians Lightning and Jansky Beats and will be over an hour and a half long. Finally, we have some VNN news. VNN's added another language. We have launched VNN in German, so now you can browse all of your synthesizer news in German. In addition, VNN Indonesia went to AFA at Jakarta International Expo in Indonesia, where a screening of Ia Party A Go-Go was held, as well as a live performance by Leah at I Love Annie Song. You can find coverage of this event on VNN. And saving the best for last, we have one more partnership to add as well. VNN will be collaborating with the biggest Chinese Vocaloid music circle. We're now partnering with the Chinese circle Yongyan Zhuan, a group of artists and producers from China who have been around since the beginning of Chinese Vocaloids. With this partnership, we hope to make the link between the Chinese fandom, artists, producers, and the rest of the world much easier. The group consists of several well-known members such as Joseph, Aya, Ghost Final, Suya, and more. Some of you might recognize the name Joseph or the name Yongyan Zhuan from VNN. Joseph's song End of the Path was featured on this channel, and we also cover their most recent album Play Play. Expect to see some more of their work right here on our YouTube channel. That's all for this week, guys. If you'd like more information on anything we've covered, check out the description for links to all the articles mentioned in the video. They're all in order, so they're easy to find. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you again next week.